The Morning Rush, it's John and Kate, and Australia's premier automotive exhibition is coming up at the Melbourne Exhibition Building from October 12 to 14.
Bigger, better, best. We're talking about Motor Classica 2018. This will be for car lovers, for anyone actually looking for a day out with the family. There's something of interest for everyone.
You've got to love a classic vehicle. Paul Mathers is the event director. He joins us now. G'day, Paul.
G'day guys, how are you doing?
This is in its 9th year, Motor Classica.
I know, it's unbelievable, and they said we'd never do it, but yeah, 9 years on, and it's incredible how even after 9 years we still managed to keep unearthing these great cars that people haven't seen before, or new cars that are entering the country, after a life overseas, or cars that are coming out of a restoration for the first time. And this year we've got more than any. We've got 140, I counted this morning, just in the Concours d'Elegance alone. So that's quite incredible.
Now, Paul, you talk about unearthing cars that haven't been seen. There's lots of memorabilia as well. Give us a little taste. What's that special item that's come across you and you just can't wait for everyone to see it?
Oh, there's so many. It's really, really hard to pick out one, but I'll do my best. Look, this year we're celebrating a number of different classes in terms of the cars, and one of those classes is the Australian Grand Prix. And so we've got a selection of 24 race cars that have raced in Australian Grand Prix through the years from 1928 through to the 1980s. We've got Alan Jones's World Championship winning car there from 1980.
Wow.
We've got cars that were driven by Jack Brabham, Bruce McLaren.
So this is kind of like, I went for a tour of the Bathurst Museum last year, and it was absolutely fascinating. So this is like that without having to travel.
Well, it is, and you can really get up close and personal with these cars as well. And we tell you the history, so it's not like you'll just see, a bunch of random cars that you don't know what they are and can't identify. Each car comes with a full history, so it's a great kind of walk through the history of motorsports in this country as it's unfolded.
We're talking to Paul Mathers, who is running Motor Classica, the exhibition from 12 to 14 October. You know, a lot of people are into number plates, Kate.
Yes.
Fascinated with heritage number plates. Paul, you've got something special for the number plate aficionados?
Got, in conjunction with Shannon's, the heritage number plate auction, some very interesting plates going off in there. Probably the pick of those is 911, Victoria 911, which
hello.
is going to be a big one for the Porch fan.
Yes.
What would something like that be worth?
Oh, I honestly don't know. It's so hard to say.
I suppose you're not allowed to talk about those things, are you?
Well, I'd be happy to. But, I mean, sometimes these can go up to $500,000. These plates, they're a better investment than Bitcoin, that's for sure. They're always going up, and all you need is, like with any auction, two people in the room that really want it. And something like 911 is going to be really desirable because Porsche is such a popular brand. There's lots of collectors out there that love it and are going to be wanting a plate like that.
Hey, Paul, are you doing that tour again where they do the parade through the CBD?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a really important part of the show. You know, it's a chance to see the cars on the road as they were meant to be driven, but it's also quite a spectacle too. We've got about 80 cars and about 24 motorcycles this year participating in Tour Classica. We start off down in Alexandra Gardens, down on Boathouse Drive, with a beautiful backdrop of the city, so great place to take photographs. And then the cars go in convoy under police escort up past the MCG and up Spring Street past Parliament House on the way to Royal Exhibition Building. So it's a great photo op, and the best thing for punters is it's free. It doesn't cost anything to go and watch that.
Paul, thank you so much for joining us today. If people want to find out more information, where do they need to go?
They've just got to hit the website at motorclassica.com.au. Tickets are on sale now or at the door.
The man in charge of the whole event, Paul Mathers, good of you to join us this morning, and good luck with the big show, October 12 to 14.
Thanks, guys.